There's something weird that has happened in the gaming community. I'm serious too when I say this. For some reason, everybody in the gaming community they want games to fail. It's very bizarre.
All right, guys, so we are here. I have something different for you today. Something interesting, something, dare I say, fun. Okay? This video here, I'm going to be reacting to a video that Nadeshot recently put out. I shouldn't say a video, it's more so a clip that has been going around talking about the world of gaming in the shooter space as of right now and how things are currently looking, right? A lot of people like to scream doom and gloom for the first-person, third-person action shooter, the shooter space, the multiplayer shooting space, my realm, my domain. We have a lot to say about it. Everything's not good enough, and this is a clone of this, and all that. You know, guys, you guys know, how we compare. You know how this side of the world compares, and just nothing's good enough for a shooter. You know, so Nadeshot goes into a discussion here, and damn, is he lying? Is he blatantly lying here? We're going to find out, man, and I'm going to react along as he's going through his statement here. And you guys leave comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you give it a big like. And if you care to stay up to date on all the shooter news and updates that you care about, consider subscribing today.
There's something weird that has happened in the gaming community. I'm serious too.
Talk it.
When I say this. For some reason, everybody in the gaming community they want games to fail.
Wants games to fail. Yeah, to a degree. We have a lot of grown men that straight act like bitches out here, just straight up girls. Love to complain, just about some first world shit. I don't relate with it. I'm a black man. Listen, there's bigger fish to fry. Okay, there's bigger fish to fry. But yeah, very much in this gaming community here, there's a lot of entitlement and a lot of people just straight like to bitch about the dumbest shit. I would never relate, don't understand it, and yeah, it's just very, very weird.
Like the whole thing with XDefiant is still like stumps me to this day. People complain about not having enough games to play.
Facts.
But when new games come out, even before they had played it, they're like, that game sucks,
Facts.
I'm not going to play it. Listen, man, if we keep tearing down these studios trying to make good games, like, yeah, not every single one is going to be fun and not every single one is going to be a hit. But if we're sitting here like preying on its downfall before the game even comes out, what do you think's going to happen? Nobody's going to be investing in gaming and making new games.
He has a point there. Like, if everything just sucks and everything is just doom and gloom every time a new title comes out, what do you think these investors and companies are going to do about that? You think that they're going to gamble millions just to get shit on? No, they're not going to go that route. They're going to go with something more proven and something more risk adverse. Okay? He's definitely right here. I wish that I would see more positivity in the gaming community, but we just don't see it in the multiplayer shooter space. It just doesn't happen. We're just some, again, entitled folks that just really tend to see things really backwards. And that's just something that's so unfortunate. And hopefully in the future, hopefully I could change that and raise my tribe of people that are like me. Or hopefully the sentiment of just being a hater would just stop. But I mean, haters make the world go round, right? In this day and age, for sure. So makes a good point here, but yeah, I don't get it. Not
Gonna have shit to fucking play. You're gonna be sitting here playing MW2 remastered edition. You're gonna be sitting here trying to play fucking the same old games for the 1,000th time because these billionaires and fucking multi-billion publishers, they're not gonna greenlight any new games, any new concepts, any new IP. I mean, I try to put myself in the shoes of myself when I was like 16 years old, but I can't. I was excited for new games when they came out. The problem is now we have too many options. We've seen too many different games. We've seen too many different ways to interact with games. Like,
he has a point here. He has a point right here. When new games came out, I got excited. I went out to these releases. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Listen, man. Releases of a game were a celebration, be it good, bad, or indifferent, how anything transpired. It was a lit time. It was a lit time. And things just tend not to be that anymore. Heck, midnight releases are now in households, in discords, and things of that nature. And I really miss those times where we were in person outside and just seeing the community and people come together just for something that we love and really get excited about playing their next game or title, whatever the case is. I really wish we could go back to that because I miss those times. Great times. Let's get back to it.
Back in the day, bro, in 2007, when Halo 3, Gears of War 1, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare dropped the same fucking year, bro, we were lined up outside of GameStops, whether it was in a mall or attached to a fucking Hollywood Video, sitting there waiting, camped out, drinking fucking Mountain Dew, waiting for these new games for the midnight release. Everybody was so excited about it.
Yep.
Now when new games come out,
real shit.
We're fucking sitting around a goddamn fire witch artifact, like doing a satanic ritual for the game to fail miserably. I don't really get it.
And yeah, there it is. Nadeshot preaching to the crowd. Is this man lying? Nadeshot talking bullshit? Is he? I don't see it. No bullshit detected here. This man is speaking from a true perspective of what gaming is right now in the multiplayer shooter space. We just have a lot of choices nowadays. And if my choice isn't with your choice, vice versa, we now hate each other or we have a disdain for each other or we can't agree. You know, if you're playing this game, you're with the cool guys. If you're playing this game, you're not with the cool guy. It's just a lot of politicking in gaming. And it's really on some corny shit because if you're out here getting money, changing your life, being a great young woman or man, you don't care about this shit. You understand? Playing games is a privilege. Being able to be home and in the comfort of your home is a fucking privilege. First world issues, boys and girls. First world issues. So the bitching and complaining about just different things, it's just weird to me because I really don't partake in any of that because we just have bigger things to worry about on this side. Myself personally, I should say. I enjoy games and I'm here for the fun. I'm not here for the bullshit. I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to grow a community. I'm here to be positive. And I'm here to just keep it real about games, right? Not everything's rainbow and sunshines. And that's how I kick it on my channel. That's how it's been for years. If you guys know me, you know. If things are left, Abel calls it. If things are great, Abel calls it. But I'm never the doom and gloom guy. That's just not how I roll. That's just never will be how I roll. Very positive, God-fearing man. And it just is what it is. You know, we really need to get off this entitlement about how we feel about these titles and games just being just dead instantly. Now, I know I use dead and killer and all this stuff in my titles a lot. But guys, I got to get people to click and come through. This is just the realness of it, right? I'm trying to get you to watch me. I'm trying to get you to vibe with Abel Green. And I'm trying to educate and share information. That's all I've been doing for all these years, right? And I enjoy it. And I'm not going to stop no time soon. However, what Nadeshot is saying here is not nothing built in a falsehood. It is what it is in gaming now. Could it be better? Should we be in a better spot? Fuck yeah. Yeah, we should be in a more healthier, positive spot. But we're just not. You know, we're just not. And it's so easy to be negative, and people always go for the lowest hanging fruit, okay? It's so easy to be negative in comparison to being positive. I'll say that again. It's so easy to be negative in comparison to being positive. That's just how the world is. However, I will say this, though. Life is a beautiful thing, and there are a lot of opportunities and great things out there for you if you are seeking them. Let's keep things positive, guys. Let's be real at the same time. Let's be honest as well at the same time, right? As honest as we can be. And yeah, man, let's have fun with these games. But Nadeshot, I fuck with you, and I love what you said, brother. Guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big like. And if you did not check out my last video, be sure to click here, and I'll be sure to see you there.